you.
Awesome.
And maybe we'll be in the same neighborhood.
Well, not if you're going, now she's going west.
That would be
I'm going to keep
nice.
standing. I like to stand.
Stand on up.
Thank you
What
very
would you
much.
like to ask?
Yes, your first name.
Rosalind.
Rosalind, very
Yes.
nice.
Anything that you can tell me about anything.
Okay, let me see what I get. Why do I get the name Bruce around you?
Well, I have a friend named Bruce.
Bruce, that name came right in. Have they have some health stuff a little bit? Something? Some concerns?
I
Well-
don't know.
You haven't seen them in a while? They've been, okay, well,
Long time.
I'm getting that because I feel like you're going to reconnect with that person. It's like a little mini reunion, very nice. I'm getting a family reunion coming up around you that's going to be very nice, a family reunion. I'm getting an elderly person that you're concerned about health-wise. There's been some issues, and I feel that's going to be okay. It's not as serious as what they think, and I feel good with that. Are you planning a casino trip? Something?
We already.
You already went. Well, so you just went, like recently.
Yeah.
I do sometimes go back a little, like a month, a month, weeks?
Couple of weeks.
Okay. Somebody on the other side, John? Name. Middle name, maybe.
No.
No? Okay. I see sometimes my names are, I'm getting somebody that was very, very strict, but you knew it was meant to help you. Somebody in the past that was very strict, that kind of but yet he could laugh and stuff, but he had moments when he could be very, very strict. Does this make sense? Somebody on the other side? No. Somebody on the other side? No. Okay. Let me see what else I get around you. I do also feel a chance to travel east. I don't know if you're planning on Cape Cod, but I'm getting towards the ocean. I'm getting the ocean. I'm also getting south. Right in the middle of winter, I feel like you're going to head south to warmer climate. I feel like North Carolina, South Carolina, that area down in there. This is just travel that I get coming up around you. Somebody named Paul. Somebody named Paul around you. Well, this person there's somebody around you named Paul that's going to come in. I don't know if this is I get a house for sale. Are you planning on selling a place?
Oh, gosh, no. I've lived the longest I've ever lived where I am now. I'm not going
Okay, well,
anywhere.
but sometimes when I get that, it means that you're going to be, someone around you selling a house and you're going to have to do with it. So, again, you have to look at whatever comes in around you is other people's stuff, too, around you. I'm just trying to think of anything else I was getting for you. Like I said, I did feel I'm going to go out on a limb, and I feel like you're going to do another gambling trip. I feel like there's another one coming up, or you're going to have a chance to gamble where you're going to go. It might be a cruise. It might be another place where you go where there's gambling, and I feel a pretty good win for you. Like, I'm not going to say how much money, but it's a good chunk, and it's going to be right before the holiday.
That would be nice, right?
All right, so that's what I hope that helped a little bit with that's what I got at this point. So,
Right, thank you.
okay, you're welcome. All right.
I got really confused because, first of all, I'm a Scorpio, and this one person that's so into that whole, whatever month falls under Pisces and Leo and all that stuff.
Well, I don't do astrology, but psychically I will pick up someone's astrological sign. I'll also pick up who they're right for psychically. But what was your question?
Well, my question is, because this person said, oh, Scorpios have this. And it was a habit that I have as a Scorpio. And I was like, darn it, that's something I wanted to change in my life. But I was wondering, is that more statistically, or is it more just some type of thing that, you know what I mean?
Well, it's a combination. I have to tell you, I hate to say it, but it is a combination. Astrology's been used since, Egyptian times and way back. It's actually a science, and it's a pretty predictable science. And it's a lot of things bear out. Some of your famous leaders, your queens, Queen Elizabeth I, a lot of your kings and queens all the way down used astrology, didn't make a move unless they checked with their astrologer. And they would even choose the date of their coronation based on that, the date of a child that they were going to try to have, and it really bore out a lot of it. There are certain qualities that seem to go with certain signs. Scorpio, Virgo. Virgos are known to be very picky, very detail-oriented. They're known to be savers. You know, not to say that you can't find a Virgo that's a spendthrift, but Virgos always seem to be able to save, and they're detail-oriented, and they're methodical. And Scorpios have certain things. So there is a certain amount of substance and truth to that. And if a person is a very well-versed astrologer, they can actually spot what sign you are by how you conduct yourself. That's how good they are. It's that much of a science. So, I mean, that has nothing to do with what I do, but astrology is a science, absolutely.
And then if you want to do a generic reading.
All right. And what's your first name again?
Sean.
Sean. All right. I want to get your name.
I guess all the common interests is just like the other people.
Okay.
Everybody wants to know about that, you know what I mean?
I feel like you're, I don't know if you're involved with anybody right now, but I feel like within about 5 weeks, 6 weeks, I get a name like Michelle around you, the name Michelle. Well, you don't know them yet. I don't feel you know them yet. This is a new person coming in, and this is somebody
At least
new.
you didn't mention my ex's name, so.
Oh, it's that your ex?
No.
Oh, good. But anyway, I get somebody like, I get a person named Michelle, and in a job area, I got to be honest, we talked earlier, so I don't want to give out stuff that I know consciously, because I don't do that. But I do feel that you are going to be offered a chance to train or retrain in a little different area, which we did not discuss, and I want to let that be known.
Yeah.
You're going to have a chance to be offered a chance to train in a different area at work, and that's coming in. Okay. Somebody around you named Robert, Bob?
Yeah.
Alive or passed?
He's alive.
Okay. He has I don't know what his relation is, but he's got like a job for you, like a side job, and I get extra money for the holiday. I don't know why that would be. Maybe he wants you to help him with something personally, like around, I don't know. There's something with that.
Well, so far you got 2 down.
Okay.
That
all
was
right.
passed though.
Okay. All right.